animation. Alright, if you're using Flash to animate things, I haven't fully figured it out, but I've got some basics down, so if you're a real beginner, this is for you. If you're an expert, you're in the wrong spot. But basically, if you look on Flash, Flash has layers here, and we're just going to do one movie. And these are like taking pictures. If you think about if you ever drew a cartoon out to make like an animated, flip book, this is page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, 5, and so on. But if you see this dot, that means there's something in the frame. And the key here I found is F6 is the biggest key. If you push another F6, hopefully, there we go. Now that I have two dots, you see there's two black dots. If I go to the second frame, this ninja bunny is still there. So now you can mess around. If you click on this, and you got to hold down Shift, and you can move this around. So let's say we're going to move it to the 15th frame. And now notice if I move this, it's the same on the 1st and 15th. So if you go up here to Control and put Test Movie, and that's what your movie looks like, because it's playing right now, but it's just showing the same thing over and over again. So let's go back and let's show you something. So on the first frame, there's our bunny. Let's say I want the bunny running away. Flip over to the 15th frame, click on your bunny, and let's shrink him down. I'm holding Shift, and I've clicked on this little tool there, and I'm going to move him over here. Alright, so now if you watch, if you hold on to this little thing and just drag it, you can watch what's going on in between these frames. So at first, there he is, and then you go bam, and he's far away. And let's watch this. Let's test this movie out. Boom. A little too fast. It's not what I want, but you can get the idea of what it does. Alright, so I'll show you again. I've just gone back. I have my bunny again, and I have, notice that's filled in. I'm going to press F6. I got to click on it first, F6. And I'm going to start, I'm going to hold Shift down. That keeps the size right. I'm going to start the Ninja Bunny up in the corner here. And for this one, he's going to come out. So, bam, boom. But I want him to do it slower than that. So I click on here, and I'm press Shift and move this along to 40. And I'm going to see what that does. So I go boom, he's going to come out. Now in between here, I'm going to click and then put right click, create motion tween, and there is what's going to happen. Alright, so let's go to Control, test this movie, and there you go, he's jumping out. Ninja Bunny. Alright, and then if you want, you can create, I'm going to go to this one, hit F6 again, and now I'm going to do something different from this one to this one. So now notice how took me a while to figure out. You got to be on the right frame. If you do something else, it's going to keep track of what you do if you're on the wrong frame. So you click on the last frame you want, go back to this guy, and I'm going to move him down, hit Shift, and make him big. So like he's like introducing himself to the screen, like popping right off. So if you watch, he's going to zoom along, jump up, and boom, it's going to come at you. So again, I'm going to click on this one because I don't want it to happen this fast, like one frame, because if you go to Control, Test Movie, you're going to see it happen so fast it's not going to really be, but you can't even see it. So you want to go on here, go to Shift, move it over a few frames. I don't know how many, it doesn't really matter for right now. I'm going to throw in another motion tween. So it goes a little slower, so it's going to go boom, and then he's going to come out at the viewer. And that's all I'm going to do for today. So that'll be a good introduction for his Ninja Bunny cartoon with his own character. So It's kind of neat that you can do this with your kid's own character. It's cool because, you know, simple things usually impress them. So that's a little tutorial. I plan on giving you a part 2 where I show you how to maybe put a little background in here, or other characters, because my son always has his bunnies fighting his turtles and his ninja. He's got ninja frogs and all kinds of things. So there's a ninja bunny tutorial. So let's go control, test the movie. And there's a lot of little tricks on how you save it and stuff, but I'm not going to go into that right now. If you're just starting out, that's actually a lot to get into. But this is going to be cool. This is turning your own children's artwork into animated cartoons.